Hi everyone, Eugene here. How'd you like to own a Toronto landmark? There's one for sale out in the East End. I'm at the corner of Queen Street East and Birtmount Avenue. Let's take a walk up the street. We're going up to have a look at something that's become known as the Leslieville dollhouse. It's just up at number 37 Birtmount, and it's for sale. There was something in the paper about it the other day. I understand that you can pick up this house for $999,000, which these days is below the average price of a house in Toronto. And it's a landmark. We're approaching the dollhouse just up ahead on the right.
Oh yeah. I thought I had Dudley that weekend, and I just realized a few days ago that I don't. So, you know, like that guy. So,
Well, I'm pretty much without words here. Let's have a closer look.
so it's like for
I understand there's going to be a community event after they sell it, and they're going to allow people to take away a piece of the dollhouse. So I guess it's going to be ancient Canadian history. Come on out and have a look while you can.
Oh, okay.
Montreal was the last big one.
Okay.
And so it was kind of like closed my season, but it was also like the most fun one because like they're the most professional.
Yeah.
And it's not as corporate as the Toronto one.
Yeah.
So like I always loved like it was such a good way to cap off
That's awesome. Yeah.
10 full different rides.
I'm pretty excited. Like this year's Pride here was pretty magical for me.
So when I landed in London, I landed on Friday. So and I'm like I landed on hey.
Lots of frisbees.
Who's that? Let's go.
Yeah.
So like back to get all my time.
Okay. This is good to know.
The lunchbox, Spider-Man, M&M's characters. Let's see if we can zoom in on some things happening in the back. Purr. So if you've never seen this place, this is the time to see it before they go and sell it, and it turns into some sparkling brand new rebuilt house that has zero character. Are you the real estate agent here?
I am. Yes.
Do you mind being on film?
Not at all.
This is for Rediscovering My Toronto, which is a vlog just about visiting interesting places in the city.
Sure.
Can you tell us anything about this house?
Sure, I can. This is a family home. They've been here for over 40 years. They're amazing people. The mom, Shirley, is obviously a very creative spirit, as you can see.
Fantastic.
And, what started out as beautiful gardens, which she won an award for, actually, in the beginning, and turning into themes. She used to like to do different themes for different times of the year and whatnot. Eventually started collecting signs and toys and dolls, and then people in the community started to take to it and would bring donations and leave them on her front porch. And it's been a community effort, actually, with all of these amazing treasures that you see here. So it's pretty cool. I think it's I think there's nowhere else that you can find such like embracing of this unique place, like in Leslieville. It's such a
Yes.
community of
The-
creativity and
The only house I think compares to it is on the other side of the city on Brock Avenue. There's a house that does a Christmas light display, which is so far over the top.
Right.
It's in the same kind of league as this.
Cool.
So if any of the viewers here have a few extra kroners lying around, what will it take to own this baby?
Well, it's listed right now. It's been listed for 2 days for $999,000.
That's a good price for anything in Toronto, isn't it?
I would say so. It is listed for a 5-day marketing period, and we are looking at offers next week on Wednesday, July the 17th. So we'll see if we see anything. It will take a special person to come in and do what needs to be done here and take on this iconic treasure that we have and make it their own.
It's really fantastic. And you be Nadine?
I'm Nadine, yes.
Nice to meet you, Nadine. My name is Eugene.
Eugene, nice to meet you.
And I just came out because I had seen this years ago, and then I saw an article in the Toronto Star saying it was for sale, and I thought, I better document this before it's gone.
It's a great idea. It should be documented for sure. And I hope that at some point we'll have a chance to have the community have a day or two to come out and pick a treasure to take home with them and maybe put on their front lawn to remember this place by.
That's really fantastic. Thanks for taking a couple minutes with me. I really do appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks. Have a good one.
So get your change together, $999,000. You can own the Leslieville dollhouse. That was very nice of Nadine to take a few minutes with her. I hope you're able to hear her okay, because I mic'd, and I didn't mic her because I didn't bring my other mic up the street. I didn't actually expect I was going to see someone who would be kind enough to do a little interview. But I'll do my best with the volumes and make it as easy to listen to as I can. Toronto has a number of houses around the city that have fairly extreme character. This is one of the best, for sure. I'll be sure to seek out some of the other ones, and maybe we can do a little playlist of interesting little oddball spots in the city. We're approaching Queen Street again. I'm just going to give you a quick look up and down the street so you get an idea of what it's like here now. There's been a lot of gentrification, a lot of fabulous new restaurants and bars and coffee shops have opened up around here. And the area is called Leslieville. When I was a kid, it wasn't called Leslieville. That was a name that I don't know the history of it, but it appeared around the time you started to see some gentrification and some of the restaurants getting fixed up. I'll be back at you really soon on Rediscovering My Toronto. This is Eugene. If you like these videos, please take a minute, slam that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot, and it's free. Have a great day, folks.